Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Hannah if you're new here, and I'm so excited that you've joined me today. For today's video, we are going to be doing a cozy reset vlog because I'm on fall break and I'm going to take full advantage of that and just kind of reset my life. Because as a teacher, I'm either A, always busy, or B, always tired. So some things in my life have been neglected and put off, and not anymore. I've got to reset my brain. I've got to reset my house. I've got to organize, declutter, clean, all the things. So I thought I would bring you along with me as I do that this week. So today we're going to be tackling this house. So I'm going to be cleaning it, decluttering it, and then organizing it. Also, I showed you that I was going to Dunkin' this morning. This is not Dunkin'. So let me explain. So I went into Dunkin's drive-thru because they are having a promotion for teachers. They're giving free coffee out for teachers for World's Teacher Day or something. And so I went through there and I was like, okay, I don't really drink coffee. But there's this one Frappuccino that I normally get at Starbucks that doesn't have caffeine in it. And Letty was like, oh, unfortunately, we don't do Frappuccinos. They do frozen coffee. And I'm like, well, obviously that has caffeine in it. So anyway, thank you anyway. And so I ended up going to Starbucks. But I'm so glad that I ended up going to Starbucks because I had the most fun conversation with that barista that was in the window. So I'm wearing my Luke's sweatshirt this morning, and I went through there and she was like, is that a loose sweatshirt? And I said, yeah, I love Gilmore Girls. And she said, I just watched it yesterday. I love it. And I said, girl, it's literally my entire personality at this point. And I said, what boyfriend do you like the best? And she just looked at me like, Logan. And I said, did we just become friends? Because everybody says Dean or Jess when I say that. And I said, Dean is just grade A trash. And nobody believes me when I say that. He's trash. I feel like only girls my age will understand that that boy is toxic. And I said, I totally agree with you. And she made a terrible decision. And she was, yes, girl. We had the best conversation and it was so cute. Anyway, that's enough of me talking. I have a to-do list that is a mile long today. And I'm going to show you my to-do list here in a minute. I really made a master list of everything I wanted to get done this week. Not just today, but I'm going out of town tomorrow. So I would really like to get most of it done today. So I better stop talking and get busy. Also, I'm going to listen to an audiobook while I do all that. I don't know what audiobook, but I will update you when I know. Hello, friends. It is a little bit later now. It's almost 3 o'clock, and I have officially finished my to-do list for today. I realized at about 1 o'clock that I was not going to get everything done that I had planned for today. I was planning on cleaning and decluttering my house, which, don't get me wrong, I did declutter some spaces in my house. Like you saw me clean out some drawers in my bathroom. And I also decluttered a couple of spaces in my kitchen. But that's it. I did not have time to declutter the other places that I had planned on, like our closets and things like that. So that will have to happen another day this week. But that being said, I have finished my to-do list to clean the house today. And I hope you enjoyed seeing me cross off my to-do list because that's always satisfying. As for the rest of the evening, I think I'm going to film a video that's supposed to go up tomorrow. So I better get that done. And I'm hoping to get that edited tonight as well. And I do need to make dinner. Tonight we're going to have burrito bowls. I have shown you how to do that on my channel. I will link the video that I did that above. In that video, I stopped and broke everything down. I might still show you the process, but I'm not going to stop and explain everything. Also, I ended up picking up The Family Game by Catherine Steadman. I have been listening to that while I've been cleaning and everything this morning, and I'm about halfway through it now. And I'm really liking it. I am loving this audio. This is a very interactive audio. Like, you can hear the phone calls, you can hear, there is a tape recording that is being talked about in this story, and it actually plays the tape recording for you. It's so neat. So I'm really having a good time with that one so far. Basically, it's about this woman that marries into a family and they've got some sketchy secrets going on. And she's trying to unravel them as she's trying to figure out if she still wants to remain engaged to this guy. Yeah, it's good so far. So I think I'm going to listen to more of that while I make dinner. And I'm going to go film my video. Okay, I'll see you when I see you. Okay, before I forget, I want to show you how I plan out our meals. So I bought this off of Amazon, and basically it is a weekly meal planner. And what I'll do is every Sunday I will get this down and I will plan Monday through Friday. But it's really nice because it's right here on the fridge and I can just go look at it whenever I need to know what's up for dinner. So yes, totally recommend this.
I'm just calling just
Hello, friends. It has been a couple of days since I last talked to you. It is Thursday now, and I made it this far into the video without even realizing that I've not even been talking about what I'm reading. I'm so very sorry. I am in the middle of Cutting Teeth by Chandler Baker. I am 170 pages into that one. I'm liking it, but it's a lot slower paced than I had anticipated. So it's taken me a little while to get through that one. And then I am also working my way through Wonderland by Jennifer Hillier. This is a thriller that takes place at a carnival, but I thought it was horror, and it's got some pretty horrific things in it so far, so I don't really know what to classify it. But I'm really liking that one so far. It is a chunkier one, so again, that one's probably going to take me a while. And like I told you before, I am listening to The Family Game by Catherine Steadman. So in between 3 books right now, and it's Thursday, I'm hoping to get them all done by the weekend? Question mark. I don't know if that's going to happen. But I have gotten a lot done this week. I showed you on Tuesday, my brother took the day off and we just went out and had the time of our lives. And I showed you a little bit of that. And then on Wednesday, I went out with my mom, and I didn't get a ton of footage there. I don't think I got any footage at all, which is totally fine. And then today, my husband took off work, and we're going to have the best day ever. We're going to go to this local cute little diner place and eat lunch. And then after that, we're going to go to the pumpkin patch and do a corn maze. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So hopefully I will show you some of that. And yeah, hopefully I'll be better at updating what I'm reading. Okay, I'll see you when I see you. Hello, friends. It is Friday evening now at about 11 o'clock. And I forgot to mention the fact that I do weekly reading sprints. And I didn't show you at all. And I just got off of sprints. But I did want to tell you that I finished Cutting Teeth. Finally. It took me a week to read this book. Okay, let's talk about it. So, a book about baby vampires should really keep my attention. And it didn't. It didn't. I was trudging through it, trying my hardest just to make it survive. I was bored. It did not hold my attention, which really sucks because I really was anticipating this one and was really looking forward to it. But here's the thing, there was lots of gruesome stuff in here and lots of things that kept your attention, but then it would drag on and repeat itself. And the only part of this book that I really liked was the ending. I thought the ending was done really well, and I thought the ending wrapped everything up really nicely. So that's what gave it a 3-star instead of 2-star. So, but also I think that if you're a mom, you will get some of the commentary that Chandler Baker tried to do. I just feel like it tried to do something, but it wasn't successful. But yeah, finish that one. I think now my main focus is going to be on Wonderland by Jennifer Hillier. I really want to get this one done before I go back to school. Hopefully. This is a chunker. Hello, lovelies. It is Monday now of the following week. Thus, it is time to end the vlog. I'm so very sorry that I was terrible at updating my reading this week. Terrible. But I did want to just recap really quick at the end of the video. I did start The Family Game by Catherine Steadman. I got about halfway through the first day that I was listening to it and never picked it up again. So I will try and finish that over the next week. But I've not finished it, and will not finish it in this vlog, obviously. Next, I picked up Cutting Teeth by Chandler Baker. It was okay. It was okay. But again, a story about vampire children is supposed to keep my attention, and it just didn't. It did not. 3-star. Then I picked up Wonderland, and I told you, I think I was about 150 pages in it, and I have not picked it up since. So I didn't get a ton of reading done because I really had a great time this week, just focusing on myself, focusing on my family. I had such a great time this week, but not a whole lot of reading got done. But I did want to tell you about the book that I finished yesterday. So Saturday and Sunday, I didn't feel at all because I got sick, I got kind of under the weather. And I was in bed for most of those 2 days, and I finished Cackle by Rachel Harrison in a sitting and a half. Oh my gosh, I absolutely adore that book. It's about a woman that moves to a small town, and she doesn't know anybody there, and she meets this woman, and she finds out that this woman does things a little strange. You just gotta read it. You gotta read it. You gotta read it. It's definitely not a knight in shining armor book. It is a friendship through and through. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. So technically, I finished 2 books in this video, but I didn't tell you about the last one until just now. And I started 2 books, so do with that what you will. Okay, friends, I am going to end the vlog here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye, friends.